I forgot to go live. Holy shit.
Oh shit, look. Oh my gosh.
My All goodness, right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the upper room. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the upper room. All three of you. I think I got my microphone all busted up. This is the Late Late Show. I do understand my volume is up. I do understand that some of you are not here and some of you are there. So let's get into it. Let's just get into it. You guys saw the title of the show, and yeah, let's welcome the panel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's up?
Back to you. Is that some sort of African hello?
I don't know what that is.
African hello?
It's something. It's something. Hey, Chase, we didn't actually get you welcomed up real early. Guys, welcome. Welcome to the upper room. This is a non-standard welcome, gentlemen. Welcome. This is a non-standard welcome to the upper room, the Late Late Show. We started a little late. Gentlemen, if you don't mind, as is standard, Pious, you're new. As a standard, I'd like to just give a quick weather report. Oh my God. Guys, it's in Cape Town right now, where Joey shits is not. It's kind of humid. It's kind of breezy. You know, you got to get your jacket. And this is probably the kind of weather that Chase appreciates, because that's summer in his context. Alberta. All right.
Man,
so guys,
each one you is lying to us one way or the other. You is lying to us. Either the weather is not what you claim it's to be, or in your penthouse there that you are sitting in right now, the weather is lying behind you. It cannot be both of these right now. Either you are in your penthouse or you're lying to us.
All right. Okay. Listen, I appreciate good journalism. Thank you, Joey Shits from It's Not Okay TV, sir. See, the weather behind me.
So what about that? What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? It's Not Okay TV. What are you laughing about over there?
Nobody's sniffing. Behind me, if you see, you know. Oh, by the way, do you like what I've done with the place?
I do. I especially like that one book you have over there. Yeah, that's the book. I see it on the end. Yeah.
That little notebook over there with that little fountain pen. Fountain pen. That's where I write all the the quiz points that I win at your show. It's Not Okay TV.
You don't do too much writing, my brother. You don't do too much writing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Guys,
so talking about the weather, yo, Pete,
Pious, whoa, slow up. Slow up.
Talking about the weather, for me, I stopped believing weather forecasts and the internet for the weather. If I really want the actual weather, just go up on Long Street, and it's the sizes of the sex workers that literally tell me what season we are in. So right now we have plus size sex workers, so it's winter, baby.
But keep them warm, man. There's a reason.
There's a reason. Summer, they're skinny. You don't have to tell me though. I just walk on Long Street, and the sex workers tell me what weather season we are in. So I'm fine with that.
Oh my God! Wow!
That is a genius way of telling the forecast. Jesus.
That's kind of, let me turn on the car.
Argue with that. You can't argue with that. Oh wow, winter is in full swing.
Did we just lose? Did we just lose Chase? Oh my goodness! Oh, you know what? This.
He has a thing against sex workers, Chase.
Oh, I see.
No, Chase is on his way to Long Street.
He likes the man more than the workers. He's a little
Right.
jealous.
Chase is on his way to Long Street to look for himself.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Gentlemen, thank you so much for arriving over here. But let me change the background a little bit. Have you well, what do you guys think about this background? But so if I want to get into it real quick. But before I do, I want to turn on the comments and just welcome all our old school regulars over here. Pious, I haven't actually introduced you properly because you jumped in there when I was about to get you in here. Pious over here is one of my OG friends. By the way, that's the comments. One of my OG friends. You're a stand-up comic. You are one of the funniest stand-up comics in the city. And there's Chase is back with us.
Pious, I gotta ask you a question, Pious. Do you have like Roman blood lineage? Do you have Roman lineage in you?
No. Oh, you saying my name?
Yeah, well, it's in your name. For sure, Pious is something like Caesar Pious or something. Yeah, I mean, it really is. Is that a normal African name, Pious, or is that because that's not normal for me to see that? That seems like a lineage of.
Yes, it's normal. Also, my family, we're not Catholic at all. So let me tell you how it happens. So in South Africa and Africa, we have two names. So one is a traditional cultural name, and then we have a work name. So Pious is my work name. It's easy for everyone to pronounce. My Zulu name, I'm from the Zulu clan, from the Shaka Zulu clan in KZN in KwaZulu-Natal. And my Zulu name is Silindile. And then, actually, I only found out my second name, Pious, when I went to mixed race schools, because when I was in so-called black schools, I never needed to know or use the name Pious. But then as I went on, the kids wouldn't be able to pronounce my Silindile name correctly. And then we just shifted to Pious. And then I had to go and find out what does Pious mean. So and then I just stuck with the name Pious. We're not Catholic at home, but we are religious. I was born the proper Christian way, myself out of wedlock. So we are a religious Christian family.
That's not the proper Christian way, my brother. That's not the proper Christian way. Just trying to say.
Hey, brother, Pious, you should not feel alone. I found out pretty late in my life that I was one of those surprise motherfucker. I was one of those kids too. So hey.
Surely your name ain't Pete either. It can't be. It's got to be Kendrick or something. Gotta be Kendrick or something like that.
So Pious, I hope you don't mind because I know you are a humble dude. One of the things we do at this show, The Upper Room, is that I'd like to show. I show trailers, we show videos, and we discuss them. One of the things I want to do right now is maybe show one of your recorded bits. Right? I just want to play. Is that all right? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best one.
I'm gonna be vulnerable, man.
Right,
okay.
Cool. Hold your face.
You caught me off guard there.
Just look like an African dictator. Just make sure that you look like you. Yeah. Okay. No, but this is the best stuff. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the thing that you don't know about Pious is he's one of the Savannah Newcomer showcase winners. I mean, this guy's a legit comic, Southern African comic. Let me just, I'll share something. I'll share a little something with y'all. Let me do this over here. Let me put you guys on the top over there.
Yeah, not this performance. My gosh.
Hi. That's Pious without the I. My name would really be Puss. My jokes are dry, and they're just like the South African emergency services because they don't get to you right away.
Can you turn it up, Pete?
I'm not comfortable with this video. Oh my gosh.
I call them the delay.
Here I was 3 years in the game.
So when I tell a joke and you don't laugh, I don't worry. I know you're gonna end off the evening with me.
I don't want to put you in a bad spot here, big dog, but I love that. Jesus
So
Christ.
after the show, when you're having a shower, you're thinking of everything that happened. You're busy in the shower, right? Oh, that's what he meant. Delayed response. Tonight
right.
is an awesome night.
Are you guys
Just
hearing
give
this?
me 2 amateur.
The first time I had sex.
Hearing it,
All
but
right.
it's very hard, Pete. It's very hard to hear, but we are hearing it.
Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay. You know, with this, can I play another one there, big dog? Let me rather not do that.
Play the one at Nomad. Play the one at Nomad.
Oh, the one at Nomad. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, my
That one is
apologies.
better. The thing is clear.
Okay,
Man,
so
whatever you want, Pete, he's not going to sue you for copyright infringement.
Yeah,
In fact, if YouTube comes at you, he's going to stand for you. So don't worry about it. Pious got your back. That's all you can go to sports tonight and say, Pious got my back. That's
hey,
you can do.
Chase,
Yes.
Chase, you're gonna be around there, Chase. Okay, you mix up your drink there, big dog. I got you. My apologies, man. Let me get the Nomad one. I kind of want you guys to get the sense of who Pious is, because that's going to lead into the conversation we're going to have a little later here. Because I do want to talk about what the fuck's going on here. So the one in Pious, the one in what'd you say, Nomad? Ooh,
Yeah, he said Nomad.
Just play this.
Right.
Joey, which country are you calling in from? Where are you from, Joey?
Well,
Currently.
I'm in Romania, but I am American. But I am seriously curious about something to do with you guys, because I think there's something going on down there that I don't know about. You both are bald as fuck. How does that happen? I mean, how does that happen that both of you is that way?
That took a turn.
Yeah.
I'm in Romania, Pious. I'm in Romania. I'm an American who moved here for some love.
Yeah. So great. Answer the
Oh,
question.
nice.
Because I'm about to lace up the. Welcome back, Chase. You good over there, big dog?
Fuck off!
Chase.
Fuck off! I gotta say, fuck off to the person that made me do that. And I'm not gonna mention any names, but fuck off to the person that made me do that. Okay?
Yeah, now we know the truth. Hey, check this shit out.
I'm liking the comment section.
Oh yeah! Look at this! Look at what the hell's going on over here! Look at what! All right! Look at what!
Pretty here. I like to even pet myself.
Oh, Chase is showing off his hair.
Christ, look at that. A mane. He's not a mane. That's like one of them things. Look at it. Look. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Okay. I gotta ask the comments. You guys in the comments. There's two. There's 3 out of 1 here. Bold versus a luxurious mane. What's the preference of here? What's the preference? I mean,
Brazilian
what do you
wax all day. Brazilian wax all day. That's the preference.
So yeah, we 13 minutes in. I want to play the Pious joint, Pious, if you don't mind. The other one. Okay. If that's okay.
Yeah, just play from the beginning.
Yeah.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a good dancer, but please allow me to start off with my signature move.
Where's the left side?
Thanks.
I like the shadow effect here.
I'm allergic to cats. Cues. I can't stand them.
Denise, this is your stuff. This is your stuff.
I've gained a lot of weight and I've blamed it on bakers because all I want to do is eat some more.
And that's a very South African
That's, my friend was a chef in prison. He was serving time.
Sweet.
I'm gonna stop sharing right there. Oh my god. Ah, wait, look.
What's it like? What's it like to stand up there on stage and try to be a comedian and to make people laugh? What's it like, honestly? Give me a little background on that, because I'll be honest with you, it's something I thought about doing several times myself, but I don't have the courage to do that.
And you're not that funny.
Personally,
I was kidding, Joe. I had to get a dig in.
I guess you just have to dare yourself.
No.
You see, you're ready. You're doing it already. You are ready for the stage, man. You're wasting time sitting here. You can do it. It's all about daring yourself, and then have your 5 minutes ready. Like, have your jokes, your stories that are going to make people laugh. But it should be things that make you laugh first, because people need to resonate towards you and your stories, where you are the part of the joke. It's funnier when you are the part of the joke instead of you making fun of someone else. So if you're having sex, you are the one that was bad in sex type of situation. And then you take us through what made it bad and how did you recover, if you did manage to recover. And then you take people through all your stories, your life. It's much better if you speak about your life, especially problems. People always want to hear, okay, this is a problem he got himself into, and then how did you get out of that problem? And before getting out, how did you cope? So it's always a setup, a body, and an exit. So like, okay, this is a scenario, this is how I went through it, and this is how I got out of it. So always those preparation, okay? I met this girl, it was supposed to be a one-night stand. Here we are 10 years later, married. Oh shit, okay. Then you take us through that. And then, and then you're like, oh, the divorce took longer than the actual marriage. You know, all the twists and turns. You just take people through all the shit, you know? When she came, she had nothing. When she left with half of your shit, with your brain as well. Like absurd things. And exaggeration.
Exaggeration I can do. Exaggeration I can do. But how do you figure it, like when you're up there on stage and you're not getting the response you wanted to? How do you get yourself back into that frame of mind? Because that's gotta fuck with your mind. It's gotta fuck with your mind. You got your shit planned in your head. They're not acting the way you want them to, and now you're off your game.
Yes,
how do you get that? How do you get that back?
Well, first, you have to go through those things to feel the pain of why the fuck am I doing this? Because you have to die for you to wake up, to resonate. And then what you do when you're on stage, you always have jokes, your next joke ready. And if it's not landing, you can make fun of the joke not landing. Oh shit, I thought it was funny in my head, or it was funny when I wrote it. To get people off that it didn't land. Or make fun of an audience member or a situation and then move on to your next job. Like, you don't stay in that, oh, it didn't land. You move on from it, but you acknowledge it in a funny way. Like, laugh at yourself, make people laugh at you for that joke not landing, and then you move on. And then you tell them, next time you hear this joke, it's going to be different, it's going to make you laugh. Like, you don't just stand there, you move on, to the next part in a nice, swift way.
I understand.
Yes, Mr. Chase.
Excuse me, Pious. We've got a kindergarten kid here. Yes, you've raised your hand, Shane. What can I do for you?
I was just going to ask him.
Feel free. Feel free to speak up, Shane.
I have dabbled with stand-up comedy myself. I actually won for 3 returns.
Get the fuck out of town.
But I never went back. I was going to ask you, do you read the crowd? Do you walk around in the crowd and get...
Yeah. How's your crowd work?
first? You know, how do you
Definitely.
prep for that?
Definitely. Actually, even
Know your crowd.
Pete himself is a comedian. So he can also answer. So it's very important to get into a venue early so you can read the crowd, read how they're responding to the
Yes.
host itself.
Exactly.
Because a host is a very important person who anchors the show because he's in between acts. So if the host is cold, you need to find a way of how you're going to warm up the audience. And like if this, let's say they introduce you in a cold manner, you can take the mic, get off the stage, reintroduce yourself, where you hype up the audience so they can be to the level that you need them to be. Because if they're flat, it's going to be a lot of hard work to get them up. So the host needs to be on the A game. So when we book lineups, the first two people that are important in the lineup is the host and the headliner. And getting the in-betweeners is easier once you get your host and your headliner. Those are two very important acts of the lineup.
Doesn't it help to come later on in the evening when everybody's drank a little bit and been drunk? Doesn't that help you a little bit?
It does, depending on your material, how you deliver, and what type of environment it is. And also your material also has to be, like when you read the room properly, like for instance, some black comedians try to do racist humor. And even for us black people, we go, that wasn't funny. That was just fucking racist. Get off the fucking stage. You just want to talk about your racism. Fuck. Where's the joke? You know, because racism is not always fun. It's how it's presented. If it's presented in a humorous way,
Yeah, I understand you. I truly do. Shane, please do me a favor, Chase.
I had a two-part question. I didn't get to ask my second question. You were talking, Joey.
You had.
Okay, my second question is,
fucking second. Does that mean you got a third question too?
How do you tell?
Where's the comment? Where's the comment section?
All right, the comments is over here. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Shane. I'll put on the comments. Go ahead, Shane. Go.
How do you tell if Joey just went down on a chicken? There. That's my joke.
Joey went down on who?
Yeah. Anyway,
I did. Me. Fucking me. He's trying to make fun of me, this motherfucker. He's trying to make fun of me, dude.
Why?
These fuckers have been
Wait, stop cutting Chase. Chase, what's your second question?
Go ahead. But by the way, before you guys continue, by the way, you guys in the comments, you got some individuals over here. We're going to move on to the next topic, but I think we're bantering over here. Awesome questions. I'll bring it up, but yeah, go ahead, please. You were going to say something about how Pious. My question to you. You were going to. I would like you to maybe.
All the questions. How come Pious gets all the questions? Shane's had his hand up 3 times already. I never had my hand up 1 time.
Yes, take the second question, please. Hey, Pete, tell them times have changed. Yo, guys, times have changed.
Yo, welcome to the upper room.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm done.
Wait.
We're good.
By now, it's over for you. But wait, okay. So, Chase, complete your question, big dog.
Don't change the person, Pete, just because I yelled at you. Stick to your guns, man. Pious had a question. Pious had question number 2. Fuck Chase. Yeah. Fuck Chase. Fuck Joe.
Go ahead.
Would you like to eat my nose? You want to make a sandwich out of my nose?
There's a sandwich. A sandwich. I do remember that. What was the next?
You make a sandwich out of my nose? Okay, a deer. Why or an elk?
Come on, it's a moose. A moose is where you make the sandwich. I don't think the best deer make the good sandwich. Joey, you had a question.
Pete, do you believe in doing do you believe in your chat and believe in what they want is the most important thing in the world?
I do believe that.
Well, look, there's my feet. There's my toes. I'm showing you my toes.
Oh, there you go.
Because
alien toes?
You've been asked for me to show my
stretch
toes.
the comments a bit.
I've been asked. Hold on. Oh. Get your toes up,
Yo,
Joey.
Pete, stretch your comments a bit.
Or cashmere.
There you go. Do you see that?
Okay. I'm just making you.
Yeah, stretch the comments a bit.
Did you see that? Did you see that, Pius? Did you see that?
Wait a minute. Back up. All right, I'll back up.
Stretch the comments a bit. They're too tiny.
Okay, let me go. Let me do this. I'm going to do this.
Tiny. Stretch them a bit. Yeah.
Wide. There you go. So 1044.
Who's vomiting there? Who's vomiting on the comments, and why are they vomiting?
He's a supporter of Trump. Who cares? Let him vomit. He don't fucking know what real vomit is. He supports Trump.
All right, gentlemen. Before we get too crazy over here, we're 25 minutes in. We're gonna get into the chops over here. But gentlemen, thank you so much for that. By the way, Pius, you hilarious bastard.
Yeah.
Spoon, that was a great show you guys had earlier. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's not okay TV.
It's not okay
Do
to
not subscribe.
Thank you.
Go see these guys. Follow and Joey are the bomb.
I want to do it in the
Thank you.
African way. Isn't that is that right, Pius? Is that right? Did I do that
Even
right?
though I played bongos for his latest soundtrack, he took credit for it.
What do you think, Pius?
Crazy people over here.
Hey, bananas. Joey, I think you got some of the lyrics wrong.
I did. I know I did. I was improvising. We as jokesters have to improvise, Pete. You should know better.
And he didn't go to school. Did anybody know that?
I had this right. I got that right. So that's okay.
So, gentlemen, I want to Pius.
Couldn't recite
Mr.
the
Host,
alphabet.
control your guests, please. Mr. Host, control your guests.
I got you. Here we go. Here's how we're doing this. How I like to do this at the upper room is that, people speak, but I've got something to show you guys. I'm curious to know how you react. One of my favorite channels, Pius, is it's called South Africa Today. Yeah. It's where every day South African with a camera submits to a collective video thing in one day. That videographer compiles it and then makes a YouTube video, and it shows us a good picture, well, a relatively good picture of whoever owns a smartphone and loves internet and posts videos into one spot. So let me do this. Gentlemen, I know, just to give you, Pius, an update.
I'll see you a back scratcher and I'll raise you a massager.
You see?
Dude. I'll fucking raise you a massager, right?
Yours wouldn't. It's not telescopic, though, is
I
it?
got African Kawanda here. This is called the Kawanda.
Wooden back scratcher is not telescopic, though.
I'm sorry, Pete. Fucking Chase is getting out of
You
control.
can't raise me a back scratcher, man. I'll raise you a back scratcher.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. This is what that's. Here we go.
Guy over here in the middle of your show scratching his back like he got fucking nothing better to do. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
Go run up against a tree, you fucker. You probably fall off that too. You probably miss the tree and fall. And then you need more surgery, won't you? Wow. Poor Kashmir. That's all I got to say, Joey. Poor woman. It's so beautiful.
There's a bit of pandemonium. Chase, I want to show you some back scratching needed. If you were this guy, you would need a back scratch. Check it out. Are you seeing this? This happened literally less than 24 hours ago.
What am I seeing? Oh, that's Joey driving. Yeah, Joey was driving. He called Tiger Woods. What do you do in this situation, Tiger?
Yeah. That's Joey getting out of the car, bitch. Right there. Yeah. That's right.
And you know why that happened is because Casimiro was tampering with the brake lines.
Yo! Yeah. You know what? You know that kind of reminds
in the night, middle of the night, cutting the brake lines. Then, hi Joey, have a good day while you drive.
Yeah, is that how it happened? You better not record
insurance policy before you leave.
Pious,
you want to go mountain climbing, Joey?
That
really
okay, the video.
Anyway,
so this happened in Scarborough, like maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So my question to you, gentlemen. So I'm gonna keep that thing.
Power? That's your question. Is there a higher power?
Has this ever happened to you? Has anything similar ever happened to you?
Oh yeah. Just yesterday that happened to me. You should have seen it. I got up,
Yeah.
I walked away, and I went and had dinner. It was no problem. I called the people. I said, "Come pick up the rest of my truck."
Joey was trying to run me over, but I ducked, and he went over the cliff. He went.
Hey, man, that's,
Nothing like that's ever happened to me. I don't know.
Never. Guy Maring is asking how is he still alive? By the way, Guy Maring was our guest on Sunday. By the way, he's Guy Maring. Welcome back, Guy, man. Good to see you, brother. All right, so
Thanks, all.
Chase,
Yo.
listen.
Don't ignore Pious now that I scared you away. Don't ignore Pious now. You've been going to Chase and me all the rest of the night.
I'm waiting for the rest of the video.
Oh, there's no rest of the video. That's it.
Right? Yeah, because the part of the video you played, the part of the video you played is just a video of my marriage. Now play the rest of the video. That contrast was my marriage.
Yeah,
now play the whole thing.
You got out of the unscathed. I gotta play that shit again. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you raggedy bitch. Oh my god. Okay, go say.
My advice on those about to marry: don't.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, yeah.
Prenups are really important. Prenups are really important.
You guys are too mean, man. Marriage is A-okay.
Yeah. Well, you're one of the lucky ones, Joey. And,
dude, it took me
actually,
3 times when I got there. I got lucky. You know, if you try it enough times, you're bound to get the right one.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Then.
So, what is this moment? Because okay, it's crashed. It's over. It's done. You're getting out. I'd imagine this is getting out of divorce court. Is this the feeling? Is this the look?
Oh no, this guy got out with much more happiness. This guy got out with much more. Right? Are you kidding me? I would have loved to get out of it like this guy. I'd have been like, yeah.
Oh my. This is my Joey impersonation.
The package through the van is
pretty good, eh? That's a good.
Jimmy, you're killing me, dog. You're killing me.
I like that.
Oh my god! Listen, look, and this is part of the theme of the show today. As you can see,
fatherhood was the theme today. You told me fucking fatherhood.
Yeah,
we ain't talking about fatherhood not for 1 minute yet. And we're already 33 minutes in. Not fatherhood, not 1 minute.
Because we're having fun. Come on. It was me trying to introduce you guys. So,
Joey sits on cactuses, by the way. That was been revealed 2 weeks ago.
Is it cactuses or cacti?
Yeah, cacti. Yeah, he sits on multiple cactuses.
So, gentlemen, I want to bring the conversation down to this one. All right, we've been having fun, and Pious, thank you for joining us. I can see the shock in your face. I can see the shock in your face. These.
I apologize for
this show happens every Tuesday.
Yeah,
every Tuesday.
This show happens every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. It happens every Tuesday, man. Can you imagine?
Tuesday
but
night.
we do it without this guy. We do it without that guy from Canada. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Because look at how long
you talking about Canada? Did you mention Canada, dude? What do you got to say about Canada, Mr. American? Gone to Romania, right? Yeah. You left America for Romania, didn't you? And you want to talk about Canada to me? Okay, talk. What do you got to say about Canada?
I like the comment section.
The comment section is
I fell from the sky and survived.
So Pious, one of the things I appreciate about the comment section is it's an extension of every one of us. Yeah, I think every one of us has pals in the comment section. Guys, dial on, because that's
Dylan.
all right. Come on, dial on.
Dylan.
Do you have any questions? Because I see
motherfucker.
the conversation over here I'm going to head into is about fatherhood. What are your sentiments, your default sentiments about if anyone asks you, hey, what's it like being a dad? What are your instinctual response sentences and sentiments now? And then furthermore, hold that thought, let that shit marinate.
You talk
Furthermore,
a lot, Pete. You talk a lot, bro.
I do. I gotta paint the picture. You heard from Pious. I used
Picasso and shit over here.
Pious, tell him how hot an MC I used to be. Huh? Okay, don't do that.
I'm a grandfather, right? I'm not just a father. I'm a grandfather.
Yeah. There you go.
At times I was wondering why you were talking to Dylan about that. And then I noticed his avatar. He has a daughter, right?
To move forward.
I have a daughter. I have a son. I have a granddaughter. I have a grandson.
Nobody's talking to you right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
Calm the fuck down, dude. Okay. We're talking to Dylan.
My bad. Hi, Dylan. Hey, how are you?
Calm the fuck down. Pete, control your soul, man.
I thought he was talking about fatherhood. I'm a father.
All right. So, Chase, here's a question for you.
Now you've got after I just shut him up. You go.
Is it okay if I do that? Is it okay if I do that, Joey? Is it cool if I do that? I don't want to talk to Chase. Is that all right?
You're on your own. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, brother. So here's the thing. So what I'm thinking, Dylan says it's scary. Chase, is it scary? Is it scary because is it scary? Do you agree? Number two, and I'm gonna come back up to you, bold man up top of there with a big smile. Are you frozen?
Yeah, he's fucking talking to Pious. He's talking to Pious. I wouldn't let him talk to me like that, Pious. Once you get unfrozen, I would give him some shit. Once you get unfrozen, right now I'm looking at it like a prison picture of Pious. It's just fucking sitting up there like some sort of mugshot right now of Pious. He's just sitting there like that.
Oh, dude, that's not how you make friends.
Pete, did you really just kick them all out? Oh, Jesus Christ, Pete. I said take control, bro. I didn't say kick everybody out. What happened to Pious?
I didn't kick anyone out.
He didn't go
so,
out. He froze.
So, Chase.
What?
He timed out. So, Chase.
What does that mean?
What am I talking about? What do you want?
Oh, this is great. Chase, are you okay? Yeah. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I was trying to sit here quiet and golf.
I want to ask you, Joey. What kind of question would you ask Chase about fatherhood?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't get Chase to say, "But
I think we lost our guest."
No, I'm all joking. I don't know. I know Chase has got some stuff with the kids and stuff. So, you know, I would, with all that said, I honestly don't know. I think Chase, he's got a good heart. I don't know him personally, right? So from what I know from the man, he's funny. He's got a good heart.
There he is. Welcome back.
He tried to tell me you left us, Pious. I said he would never fucking do that. And he gave up on you, brother. I said, no, you keep trying. You wait for Pious to come back, man. I'm telling you, I had your back.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, you thought talking about fathers will make me go? No, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay.
But ask me what we're talking about.
What are we talking about? Chase here for a second. I think Chase, and I don't. This is coming from somebody who doesn't know Chase personally on a personal level. You need to understand this. But I believe this man would give his heart and his soul to his children. So, and I think when you're at that kind of a point as a father, when you would give see, I'd beat the shit out of my kid. I'd fucking drop kick that motherfucker because he.
I tried that. Wife wouldn't let me.
But no, I'm only kidding. I got a great kid. But Chase, I think would absolutely take care of it. And I don't think as a parent, as a father, I'm talking fathers, mothers are different. But father, if you really have that kind of love for your kids, which I don't see how you cannot, there's nothing you wouldn't do, and you're not really who you are yourself when you're by yourself. So, with that said, I think Chase could be a good father. Even you, Pete, I think could be a good father. Even you, I think, could be a good father one day. But Chase, I don't know. What do you say? Now, what's your question to Chase? That's my answer to you, Pete.
Oh.
All I know, I went to a party with my father. I came home with my mother. You know, Pretty much the same thing when it came to my kids. I went to a party. I met my wife. You know,
After I just built you up like that, motherfucker, you should have said something a little bit
Here we
nicer.
go. So here's
That's
something
nice.
I want to show you, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I'll
see
make
what you
babies with her.
Everywhere
That
want
is
to
better,
become
isn't it?
fathers. I mean, this game was on its way to
baby,
single-handedly
you wanna go
reversing
hands-on,
the
baby?
declining birth rate. But because we cannot have nice things, people managed to ruin it within its first week. Let's talk about it. On April 17th, Capcom released a new single-player, third-person sci-fi adventure game called Pragmata. The game takes place in a dystopian moon base where you play as an astronaut named Hugh. There's fast-paced shooting, real-time hacking, narrative-driven exploration and story. But one thing that makes this typical action-adventure shooter a little bit more unique is that you are tasked with protecting a mysterious android girl named Diana. And she is so cute and everyone loves her. While she is essentially a specialized AI robot designed from a fictional matter called Lunafilament, she also presents and behaves like a small child, curious and fascinated by all of the world's new things that you introduce her to along your adventures, which has activated broveries everywhere and introduced people to the concept of fatherhood for possibly the first time. Comments online read, Dead Space? No. Dad space? Yes. The masculine urge to protect your perfect daughter. If Capcom's goal with Pragmata was to make everyone who plays this game want to be a parent, then they've done an amazing job. I always sit back when Diana starts playing and think to myself, so this is what it's like having a daughter. She's so cute. You know, I really didn't know how to feel about this game, but it's so impressive. Making gamers want to have kids? Low-key pretty cool. I'm gay, and this game even makes me want to have a kid. I mean, there's dancing. You can teach Diana how to use a
I'm going to stop right there. Gentlemen, okay. The majority of you are dads. What are you thinking about what you just watched just now?
Look at Pious. He's frozen in the thinker position.
What do you think? Oh, Pious, damn it, are you with Salsi again?
Pious is frozen in the thinker position, just like that. Yeah. Look at him. You know what? I got two thoughts on this one. I think that's ridiculous. That game doesn't make me want to be a father at all. That game makes me think two things. Number one, androids. I'm not going to put my life stick up for an android. Androids are for that sexy talk you get at night. You know, you can get those fake AI girls. It doesn't make me think of a daughter at all. It makes me think more along the lines of, you know, what little girl like that has superpowers and can jump around from here to there and can do this and that. It's not real life at all. And anybody that thinks that movie could make them want to be a father is just, they're not fathers.
That was a video game. Okay,
yeah, I know.
He doesn't know movies and video games. He's Joey.
I do, but that's my point. That's a video game, and you're having these people say on the comments. Now I wonder what. Now it makes me want to be a parent.
He's like in Mama's house there. He's a Joey. He's bouncing around the town.
So
look at Joey.
It's true. The point I think the video game is trying to make is, at least the video is trying to make, or she is trying to make, is that is that this video game is being introduced to kids who are not kids, let's say the people who the young adults who are eligible to play it, introducing them to the concept of parenthood. And that's kind of a little bit
No, it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it. I ain't never wore a spacesuit, and I ain't never had to jump through no fucking things, and I had no fires, people shooting shit at me, and I had no magical mirrors or none of that bullshit. No, it's nothing like it. That's nothing like Parenthood. That game. Nothing.
Yeah. That's not what I was trying to say. That's not what I was trying to say. That's not what I was trying to say.
No, do you have a? That's what I got out of it. Do you have a? That's what you're saying that they're trying to get.
I was trying to say though about it because I wasn't done. But go ahead, please.
Do you have a kid, Pete?
I do not. I have thoughts.
So you are clueless with fatherhood.
This is the point of the conversation.
Okay.
This is the the reason why I've gathered men here with kids.
Okay, so taking it from this point of view, okay, Just a second, Chase. Just 1 second, Chase.
Your point of view.
From my point of view, from a point of view, okay, this is exactly the problem with that game. You have someone like yourself who is a non-father would say, yeah, but the point of the game is to kind of show you whatever your point was.
That's not what I said.
Okay, then make your point so that I can answer intelligently.
Thank you. So,
Thank you.
So I'm thinking the point of the game has had this effect of inspiring young people, a significant proportion of young people who play the game, to kind of want to be a parent, and I think that's a good thing.
So, like I said, the point that you were trying to make is trying to give you the sense of wanting to be a parent. Like I said, that was your point. You're telling me it's not, but it is, right?
No, my observation of the effect of the people that play the game. I haven't played it.
Okay.
My observation of people that play the game and their opinions in en masse, much like this lady's opinion, and I tend to agree with her. But but my question is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I happen to think it's a good thing. You say it's a bad thing. Why?
I didn't say that. I didn't say it was a bad thing. What I said is it's a false thing. It's a fake thing. That is not parenting in any way, shape, or form. That is nothing whatsoever that a parent goes through. That is like, you're talking apples and peaches, dude. It's apples and peaches. So if their goal, Pious, I wish you hadn't missed that, because I need you to get my back on this one.
Yeah.
Did you see what he showed by chance?
The video with the video game stuff. Yeah.
Did you see that? Okay. Please get my back if you can. You're a father, yes?
All right. Let me do this. Let me get you guys together. Yeah.
Restructure your point so I don't get it wrong. Pete's trying to say that the point of that video, Pious, is to give the younger generation some sort of glimpse into what it's like to be a parent and to kind of make them want to be a parent or want the parenthood. Yes, Pete? Is that fair to say?
Oh, no. You used some slick words in there that I don't appreciate. It's to try to I'm gonna call you on that. It's to
being touched.
Well done, Chase.
All right, Pete. Well, then tell him what your point was. And then let me hear what
I just want to clarify what I was saying. I don't want to be spoken for. I was saying it's the effect, and I'm going to use that word again. The effect is upon younger people. It's kind of, this is what they are saying. It's not what I am saying. They are saying that when I play this game, I have the paternal instinct. I kind of maybe think that at some point in my future, I would like to be a dad. And this is for young people. And I'm thinking, that's a good thing. I'm not saying that it's a reflection of parenting. No, that's not what I said.
It is though, Pete. It is,
so
because what you're saying,
Pete. So what you're saying, Pete. So this game is trying to get young people to have children.
I don't think so.
No, he's not saying that. He's not saying that. He's not fucking saying that.
That's what's happening. That's what it is, dude.
Yeah, but
you said it for young people.
There's that slick language that I'm fighting against right now. I'm not saying that the intent of the game, when they were designing the game, that they wanted young people to want children.
Yes, but what we are saying back to you is that is a bad design, because that has nothing to do with parenthood. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Anyway. I shouldn't say what about Pious.
What do you guys say in the comments?
I'm saying the same thing. Like, okay, so now we need to use video games to get people to have children and young people to have children. It's an absurd game. It's an absurd concept. It's trash. I'm sorry. I'm not a gamer myself, but that whole introduction and what's going on is total nonsense. I wouldn't allow my kids to play it. Like, so you want to play a video game to be a father? Come on.
Yeah. But I'm with you. I'm with Pious 100%.
Once again.
Sorry, Pete. I know you're a gamer and you're an IT guy, but that game, the whole thing, is just a mess.
let's put the gamer thing aside. I think I want to make
you
maybe
brought it on. You brought it on.
Right.
You brought it on. You can't put it aside. You brought it on, and we disagree with it.
What did I bring on?
The video game.
Yeah, when I was saying that the effect. So you disagree with the effect of the game?
The concept and everything around it is bad.
Disagree with everything. The concept, the game, the concept, the principle, the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
Is there
and
the
girl is AI and oh my god.
All right. Okay. Understood. Is there here, let me rephrase. No, not rephrase. let me move on here.
Hey, man, they have a drink of something.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to get to something here, but I think maybe I'm getting lost here. But what I'm trying to get at, is it a good thing or a bad thing for people to want to be parents?
No, it's a good thing.
Okay.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
How is it? How then does a modern culture such as ours? Is it a good thing for parents to exist? I'd imagine parents.
What
It's
are
a
you
good
talking
thing
about?
I'm trying to get where you guys are as fathers.
Is it a good thing for parents to exist? What do you mean?
To have a kid and wish them the best of fucking luck.
Yeah, isn't it a good thing for parents to
Take them
exist?
out of the womb and say, "Good luck, kid."
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I just asked a straight question. Is it a good thing for young people to want to be parents in the future? Is that a good thing?
Pete, there's two things. So there's always two sides. There are people who want to be parents, and there's people who don't want children at all. So when you bring up the subject, bring both onto the light, and we discuss both. Also, we need to discuss the people that do not want to have children. Why have they chosen that route?
Okay.
And the people that have children and want to have children, what makes them choose that route, or why did they choose that route? So you can't have one without the other.
Yeah, and,
You know,
and then there's a third route in there, though, too, Pious. There's a third route in there.
Yeah.
There's the ones that have kids that didn't mean to have kids, and they're stuck with the kids.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Business deals.
Right. For this situation,
Joey's such an accident that he falls off ladders and takes his bike through the sky, and Casimir comes, picks up the pieces.
Oh, no, Chase. Bring it on, Chase.
He just called me an accident, bro. He just called me. You're gonna do that, Pete? You're gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm glad you
said that. Oh, my gosh.
Joey,
even though she's the one that pushed you off the ladder.
I gotta do this. It's good. Oh God.
I gotta ask. Wait, Pete, I gotta ask before we end the show. We need to talk about, are you guys football fans by any chance? Because I'm an Arsenal guy, so you need to speak about football at the end.
I'm a Gunners man. Yeah, we can talk about football right now. But
what Chase, what teams do you guys support?
Yeah, I love
the ones that kick your ass, the All Blacks.
See this here? I control the greatest soccer team on the planet.
Oh my gosh, not the All Blacks. Oh, got the Springboks on you. Oh shit.
Look at this verse.
I honestly
who's saying you're going to be a parent?
I don't know much about football either. Pious. I'm an American football guy. American football. That's what I follow.
Damn. Pete, there's a comment here from Nomad. Is that I was too fucking ugly to get someone who wanted to have children with me. Oh damn.
That sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a you problem, man. That sounds like a you problem.
Oh my gosh.
I would be a dark comedian if I ever.
That's a rough one, boy.
If you ever think of?
Oh, poor Nomad. Self-esteem issues there.
But listen. To Nomad's credit, half the problem solving the issue is recognizing. is recognizing.
Yes.
Now you can do something about it.
Penguins are good at that.
And fucking do something about it nowadays, right? You don't have to be so ugly the rest of your life, Nomad. Nomad, you know I'm only kidding you, brother. You know I'm only kidding you. I'm just having fun right now.
Penguins.
Thank you so much.
Dylan says, for me, it was a whoops.
Shit. And, I got a video. I think I got a video from one of Nomad's dates. There's a video from one of Nomad's dates. Let me play. This is him in his date.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
This is not a good way to get pregnant. This
I don't understand.
I'll have to chase you across the yard to get you pregnant.
God damn, it's awful. All right, gentlemen, we're about to land the plane, I think.
No,
go
you're
ahead.
not even at an hour. You told me an hour and a half, dude. You're not even at 1 hour. Calm the fuck down. Relax yourself.
We can shave your head.
Calm the fuck down. Just let me say from the Nomad.
Depends on the.
Can I finish, Pete?
Get a buffer like a.
Can I finish, Pete? Shane, Chase. What the fuck are you doing down there? I can't hear you. All I see is you doing a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of shit. Listen.
Go ahead.
Nomad.
Boring.
Nomad.
Boring.
Stop thinking that about yourself. That's half the issue, that you're too fucking ugly, because there's a lot of uglier women out there that'll fucking want to be with you. There's a lot of ugly women.
That's basically Joey saying, yeah, fuck you, Cam. Basically that.
Nomad, stop thinking that way about yourself, brother. All seriousness.
Nomad.
You ain't an ugly man, dude.
You gotta believe in this, Nomad. Come on.
You ain't having fun right now, brother. Just
Nomad.
Fucking go get him. You gotta. You know what the problem is, Nomad? You can't approach him like this. Oh, I'm too ugly. You gotta approach him and go, "You're fucking ugly. You should be considered lucky you're with me." You need to approach him like fucking that, Nomad.
Hey, Nomad.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
He should.
Michael Jordan. Let me tell you about Mike. Yeah.
Oh. What you got about Mike?
Talking about Michael Jordan.
Nomad should have crazy pickup lines.
Crazy pickup lines, right?
Yeah. I went to a P. Diddy party last night. Wow. That prison crowded. Yeah. I was the only white guy there.
That's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I got arrested for drunk.
Let me do this, guys. I want to check in on the comments and everybody in the comments over here real quick. Just got to do some recall. So we have the Dylon who says, whoops. Of course, you guys set it up. You guys are way ahead of me with the comments. I got a phone call. Eileen says, Nomad, the ugly people have
it's the truth. Nomad. Ugly. But Eileen, that's fucked up. That's fucked up because you're basically saying Nomad's ugly, and that's fucked up how you put that shit. But what I am going to say is she's right. She's right though. Ugly people have beautiful kids. That is true. That is the principle is true. The uglier the people, the more pretty the kids are, I think. And the prettier the kids are, the uglier they are. I don't know why that is. That's a strange phenomenon.
Ugly then.
Another thing, talking about beautiful children, another thing that I've noticed, this might not sit well with everyone, but homeless people have some beautiful children.
They do.
Like when you walk on the streets, you see very beautiful children. You're like, oh my God, wow, these children are beautiful.
Yeah, you should have a home.
And
that's
God works in mysterious ways, man.
That's not God. That was two homeless people worked in mysterious ways, and they had a kid. But the problem is the kid isn't very fucking warm in the wintertime. That's the problem. How are you going to keep them warm? How are you going to keep them warm? Tuck them under your...
There we go. So you got...
You must be pragmatic, my brother. You must be pragmatic. You must think.
Pragmatism.
Yeah.
So Tanya66 says, hate me now all you can. I'm 41 years old woman, no kids, 2 cats. My life is awesome.
I do not hate you, Tatan, that name. I do not hate you. You is perfecto. You is perfecto. 41 years old, no kids, 2 cats. Although get rid of the cats, we'll get 2 dogs.
Yeah, personally, I'm not a cat person. I like dogs. But kudos to you, Tanya.
So guys, I will say this, gentlemen. If I may do some laundry over here, housekeeping, guys. You guys in the comments, I assume that you've already liked and you already subscribed. Thank you very much. If you get an opportunity, drop a comment on the shorts, blah blah blah, fish baits. It really helps out. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more content a little later. Any questions? Go ahead.
We use Joey for great white whale catching. Yeah, we just stick toss them out in the ocean. Moby Dick.
Yeah, you ain't never caught a great white shark. You know why? Because they're afraid of my ass when you put me the fucking Joey's out there. I get out there and I'm like, bitches,
you're reusable.
Yes, you're reusable. See right here,
bitch. My point right there.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Honey catch Moby Dick. You take
You guys are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Chase, don't ever use the word dick to me again, please.
Yeah. Don't squeeze the word dick in between sentences and words.
Moby. I don't care if you put Moby in front of it or not. Just don't ever use that word in front of me again, please.
What's that?
Come get from your mouth when you talk dick.
Well, Moby.
Yeah,
Moby. Dylan says, Dylon. A child is always beautiful. It's a blessing.
My father came home with my mother. My problems with my mother started early. Yeah.
There you go.
Wow, you one special motherfucker. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
I are special.
You tinfoil wearing motherfucker. You tinfoil wearing motherfucker. You.
He's a hanger wearing motherfucker, man. Come on, let's get it right. Let's get it right. So I think
the bigger let's come back.
You got to have more about
Here we go. Okay, so gentlemen, we're gonna land the plane. It's been an hour. So Chase, here's what we. No, finger wave. Don't you finger wave at me? What are you doing?
It ain't like you got.
Oh, with the finger waving. Oh, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here with the finger waving. With the finger waving.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Why don't you put it to your chat? Why don't you put it to your chat?
Yeah, here you go. Let's do the thing. I was kidding about the finger waving. I don't like finger waves. So the chat says whales don't want Joey meat. Oh,
that's what happens when you run out of booze.
You don't know who doesn't want my meat, Dylan. So shush.
Dylan, enough with the truth. What are you talking about? So my other question, just to get serious, just for for the sake of the people who've hung out after this hour. Are there any?
Why don't you ask the people in the chat if they want you to say goodbye or to fucking stick around?
Can I finish my question there, brother? Is it okay if I finish my question there, brother?
Well,
are there any good things that you can say about fatherhood? I'm asking the wrong type of dudes. Am I asking the right gentlemen? You guys are fathers, right? I got 2 boys. Any positive things you can say about fatherhood? Are there any positive things, gentlemen? Huh?
Chase. Chase.
Yes.
You've been somewhat fucked up all night. Why don't you answer that first?
Oh.
I was just gonna let him talk.
Oh, okay. Pious, how about you before me?
Oh, there's a question.
Yeah, it's the most wonderful experience one could ever experience, especially if you're what's the word I'm looking for? Because some of us, we don't discipline our kids. I'm not talking about punishment, but just drawing the line and being like firm and raising your kids in a manner in which you think is fair. And especially with boys, Because I find nowadays people are too soft on boys and they grow up being too soft. I have two boys and one girl. Like, for instance, the school I went to, so in the black school I went to, we used to even have gardening competitions. So agriculture was part of the curriculum. So that's how we learned how to do gardening for flowers, vegetables, which was extended to doing at home. Now my kids, they don't know how to do gardening. They don't live with me. They live with their mom. So when I visit and I speak about these things, to them it's foreign, because it's a concept to them that they don't see themselves doing gardening, because it's not something that nowadays schools or parents or home environments teach, So the only thing I would speak about being parents is it's ideal for both parents to be together and be with the children. However, we experience things that sometimes split the parents up. What's very important with that is to mend your relationship so that your relationship don't suffer, the kids don't suffer through you guys battling and having these back and forth. It takes time for you to rekindle and be fine to do co-parenting, but it's worth it, because also then there's no bad vibes. You don't make the kids choose who their favorite parent is. The kids know who they love more, etc. That's something you cannot control and you cannot buy them. But if you are fair, you are loving, you do your best to be present. That's the other thing. We can send money all we want, but being around is the best present ever. Your presence is the best present ever to your children. I mean, us as adults, when you think back of when you were a kid, you think most of the time when you were with your family, with your parents, your siblings, etc., money that they send, etc., all those materialistic things, at the end, they don't necessarily take over the human factor or the family factor. Things you do with your family. This is why life is about memories. Things you do together to create memories. That's what lasts in everyone's heads. However, the thing with life is we learn a lot of things as we grow older. It's the same as songs. When you listen to songs, you just like the song. But as you grow, get heartbroken, you start understanding the lyrics of the song, because now you're more mature, you're more experienced, you've been beaten up. So things get opened up. And ironically with life, for some reason, you need to get heartbroken for your eyes to open up, especially for men, because you're always on your own. We can be together here, but when life hits you, you need to stand up and show what you're made of, Go home, cry. That's the other thing. Crying is helpful. Be alone, cry it out. So when you're in the public and be able to stand, because energies don't lie. People can pick up that, okay, this guy has not fully recovered, etc., etc. So a lot of things are about self.
I got a question.
Good God, Pious, you getting awful Shakespearean right now. Do you need to talk? I'll give you my phone.
He was going in.
I'll give you my phone number. I want you to be okay, because I like you.
He was getting in. He was getting in.
You guys are the worst.
I'm with you.
I'm getting philosophical here.
You're not wrong, Joey. You're not wrong. My man over there was getting on. He was getting poetic. God damn.
Yeah, but it's great. It's great. Having children is great, man. I have three children, two boys and one girl. I have an ex-wife and a baby mama. So I've been through some very challenging times in my life, but we are happy now, and things are. My son finished matric last year. That my daughter is in matric this year, and my current last born is in standard 6. What's standard 6? Grade 8. So as long as my kids are passing in school, I'm happy.
See, Joey, you can't. I don't imagine there's a counter to it. I can't say
I pretty much with everything he said, with a couple of things, but more questions than disagreement. I agree with everything he said.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, let me just lace this one up. Tanya says, true, you never talk bad about the other parent to your kids, never.
No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I have two boys too, and one is 23 years old, one is 10 years old. One lives an hour and a half from me with his baby's mama, which I'm glad you said baby's mama instead of baby's dad, because that's the mama.
I just want to beat you on the head with
said that. So I can say the same thing. So my 23-year-old lives with his mama, you know, and
Oh my God.
we're not the close.
By the way, Joey, sorry to interrupt you. Eileen is leaving us. Just let's thank you so much. Thanks for you and your guests. We made her laugh.
Eileen.
Thank you, man.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, Eileen. Next week. By the way,
every day.
you got a show on Thursday, Joey?
We have
Eileen?
a show. I have a show on Thursday. Ghost Stomper is my guest, and then every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday we have a show.
Cool.
Yeah,
we're gonna wrap all of that up pretty soon. But finish your Thursday, Joey. You were saying something.
Everything. His feet. His guts.
So bottom line is, I'm not going to be as long as Pious because my heart's not out my sleeve right now because I'm more of a character that way. I ain't going to be like, fuck, I need help. No, I ain't going to do that. But Pious, send me your number, brother. I'm there for you. So, I agree with everything Pious said 100%. I really do. But the thing with being a parent is for me, it's like this. I can't imagine how a mother feels. Everybody always talks about the maternal instincts and a mother will do anything. But you know what? I know this much. If somebody were to hurt my child, to come near my child and do any harm to my child, man, all bets are off. There's no anything. Here's the one biggest thing I will say about fatherhood. The one single thing, and I'll keep it short with this, okay?
There you go.
Yeah, you don't know how to keep shit short, Joey.
No, I do. This one's short. This one's short because the one thing I've noticed big about. Stop talking about my pecker, dude. I know.
Well, you said that. I never said that.
Business don't put out there.
It is one.
Put my mouth.
Oh my God. All right.
Put my mouth.
Go ahead, Joey.
It's the selfishness. It's the selfishness and the self-centeredness. You know, I'm a person who's always been, growing up. For me, I want my bike. I want my motorcycle. I buy my motorcycle. I want this. I go get this. I want that. I go get that. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. When my son says, "Daddy, I want this," and I have $20 in my hand, but I want this, guess who wins? My son wins. It's the giving. It's the heart that you feel. And yes. And here's the
unconditional love.
It's unconditional love, Pious. Exactly right. And that's the point. And here's the thing. You would think it would bother you giving it up. It doesn't. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
You give it, and you might.
It actually makes you happy. It makes you happier.
Kashmir is thinking, cheap pair of wires do the trick.
Here's a hack.
It's true. Because for a second, you might think, fuck this kid, his shit. I don't want to give it to him. I want my shit. You might think it for a second, but you don't do it. You end up going the right way towards your kid, man. Every time.
Yeah, dial on says they are the future. Fair enough. As someone who's not a parent, I kind of want to be. I do want to be. It strikes out to me when I'm interacting with single people and people who want to be non-parents, and also people who are parents and also who want to be parents. I do tell the difference. There's a slight willingness, and I see this in myself. I'm not
just lean toward the girls.
I'm more selfish than a lot of my friends who have children. I'm a little bit more selfish.
You are right now, Pete. You are right now.
That burger is mine.
Yes, but Pete, that's what I'm trying to say. You are right now. I was the same way as you, my brother. I was the same way. I was a very selfish man growing up.
You changed.
You change without even, and you don't even, and it doesn't even bother you. That's the scary part. When you're in your position now, like when I was, you're like, man, I don't know. But when they come along, for some reason,
Like for instance, with me, it was in 2019 that I found out that I had a daughter, and she came into the picture and she was 12 years old. And before then, I didn't really worry about women issues because I only had sons. But now that I have a daughter, she was 12 in 2019. I didn't know she existed.
Oh, man. Thank God you said that, but she's your daughter. Right? I'm like, I thought you produced like a 12-year-old.
She's from the baby mama.
Oh my God! Thank you for clearing that. That would have been a misunderstanding.
I just wanted to clear that
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay.
That would have been so nice.
So all of a sudden, I started, and now I need to learn and understand women issues, what bothers them, and all these shenanigans about women.
Oh, let me
But now
stop
I
you
have a
there,
girl
bro.
child.
Let me stop you there.
Yeah.
You just said you want to go learn all about women? Dude,
Oh.
you go find yourself a brick wall, just start smashing your head again. Yeah, you'll be way further ahead than trying to understand a woman. Yeah, way further ahead.
Fact, I can't disagree. You're not wrong.
Nice brick wall, yeah. There'll be a little blood, maybe some scarring, but I'll
Well,
survive.
this one I'm not dating her. She's my daughter. It's different when you have to date them. This one is my daughter, so I have to know about stuff.
That's different. That's different.
Very different. This one I have to love. I love her unconditionally anyway, so it's automatic, and having a girl child changes your life even more. Because now you have this sweet little girl right here in your arms, and life just changes, man. And now you start thinking about what you used to do to girls back in the day, because now you have a daughter. Like, oh shit.
No, I don't fucking think about that. But what I do think about what you just said. You got a sweet little girl. It's the only time you have a sweet little girl in your hand. Any other time you're fucked.
Yeah. Oh shit, the things I used to do to other people's girls, other people's daughters. Oh my God. God, I apologize. God. Let's not happen to my daughter.
You need to go make amends to every
Now go
father.
flog yourself. Stand in the corner. Yeah.
Man, damn.
Gentlemen,
But it's a whole journey. Being a parent is a whole new journey, man. Like you also find yourself through parenting, through loving your kids, and also there's fulfillment in getting things that they want. At some points there's things you couldn't get when you were young, and seeing them receiving as much as they can from you is also some sort of healing.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, passing on the knowledge
and the giving.
I agree.
Do they receive the knowledge? Is the big thing.
Yes.
Do they get you?
If you do your job right,
Would you have to shake them to make them to understand? No.
You got to drop kick them once or kick them in the throat. They do get it. They do get it eventually. They do get it eventually.
Gentlemen, it's late. I appreciate this. I do think that I think maybe there's a second part to this conversation, the deeper conversation. But gentlemen, I appreciate you taking your time to come join me and talking about this shit.
Do a grandfather show next time. Yeah? We'll see how many people show up. We'll see how many people.
You wouldn't enjoy.
I'm kidding.
Grandparents are the best parents. I remember I grew up having a grandmother, and she used to cook the best food. I used to enjoy being with her. Like, grandparents are the best.
Yeah,
a lot of us, if you do a grandparents show, a lot of people will tune in to speak about wanting the feeling of having grandparents, because a lot of people speak very well about their grandparents.
And they don't
Most people do.
Yeah, you only know them for a short while, and then
you're 100% correct. You're right, but I need you to do me one favor, please, Pious, before we say goodnight. Okay?
Pious.
I need you to. But don't smile at me, because you're gonna make me laugh. Okay, you're gonna make me laugh.
Just headbutt him with your
No, because Joe, you come with these uppercuts. I'll be serious and then boom.
I need for you to stop saying they got to do one of those things. Okay, I need you to start saying they do one of those things, please, because I'm not sure what the fuck a ting is, and I'm not sure they need to do one of those things, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to ting. So, just if you could for me, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please follow Joey Shits at It's Not Okay TV. Look, I know the rest of you left in the chat already are
Oh my
following.
God.
Chase,
I love this man,
now.
Pete. I love this man. I love your friend. I love this man.
He's
Pious.
good
Yeah,
people,
Pious.
He's
Pious.
good
Good,
people, right?
good to meet you, Pious, by the way.
Joey.
Very nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
Nice meeting you guys as well. It was a beautiful hangout. It was a beautiful hangout.
I extend an invitation to you on one of my shows if you'd like, because I have
For sure. No, I'd love to join. I'd love to join, definitely.
I have no idea what we'll talk about. Neither do you, but it'll happen. It'll happen.
I've got people leaving. Yeah, it says, Tanya says, I don't have kids, but I've worked with teenagers for the last 15 years. Kids are the future and all matters, really. Fair enough. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah. And then Dylon is leaving. He says, thanks, guys. And Dylon, we'll see you on Thursday, correct? I will see you on Thursday, big dog.
Dylan, don't worry about it. I got your name right,
people.
brother. Dylan, I got you, brother.
Okay, you gonna call him
before you go, there's something I've noticed. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. Like,
were you going to say something about my tooth gone? Were you going to say that?
No, I've lost all my teeth out here. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but whenever they show pictures of pedophiles, for me, it will make more sense to have midgets as pedophiles. I've never seen a midget pedophile because growing up, we used to love playing around midgets because they're the same height as us. I've never seen. I always go, why is there never a picture of a fucking midget? Because it makes more sense for midgets to be pedophiles.
Pious, one of the reasons you've been canceled is because you keep using the word midget. It's vertically challenged, brother. It's vertically challenged.
Oh, little person. My gosh.
You need to say.
My gosh. Wait.
Thanks for cleaning that up. Thanks for cleaning that up.
I don't like to walk.
Snow White. Okay, so it's Snow White and what now? Snow White and what?
What are you scared of? I gotta walk out of here alone.
We call him petite.
Snow White and the seven petites.
No, yeah, Snow White and the seven vertically challenged people.
The seven vertically challenged. That's not gonna fit on the post.
You're gonna get booted now, right? Yeah.
It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Guys, we can have a good time forever.
Man, it's PC.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, it's been beautiful. Thank you guys. You made my evening. Much love, man.
All right, here you go. Landing the plane. We got to land the plane. It's late. We can't be ragging on like this. This is not Canada. So, Chase, I will see you later on the thingy. I hope you're going to play golf.
On the
I want to hang
thingy?
out.
I don't want to meet you on the thingy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, why do you want to see Chase's thingy?
No, come
Sounds
on.
too much like a strap on to me.
Dude.
All right, I'll retract my statement.
Chase has a very interesting handle because at this age, all you're doing is chasing one round.
Yeah, with a thingy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just chasing one round.
You should be chasing 10, Chase, and hope you get
Where's
one.
my Viagra? Where's my Viagra? Oh,
Let's
shit.
be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Oh, come on. All right.
Yeah,
Joey.
Intentional name.
All right,
Very
let's
intentional name.
You got a show happening on Thursday.
Oh, gosh.
I have a show every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 7:40 EES time. We do it live. It's about a 2-hour show, give or take a half hour. You were right, Pete, by the way. I'm back over my videos. And we do have two that hit the 3-hour mark. So you weren't lying the other day.
Pete, where's the comments? Pete, where's the comments?
But we have a show Tuesday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. This particular Thursday, we have a Ghost Stomper joining us for the hour and a half. And in fact, I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, we're not 100% sure yet, but my partner Milo is moving out of Germany.
Oh, you
And
mean
he's
the brains
he's
behind
moving
the
back to
business.
Romania, and I think he's doing that Thursday. So I may be running the show myself this Thursday.
Get the fuck out of town.
Yeah, yeah. So I may be
it's
running it
gonna be a
myself this
beautiful disaster, right? It's going to be a
Yeah.
beautiful disaster.
It'll be beautiful because then we'll have some together. We'll have some shows together with me and him sitting side by side. But I'm not sure if he's going to be with me. He may be with me. He's undecided yet if he leaves the next day, whether he stays for the thing. But if it's just me, I may want a person with me with Ghost Stomper. If not Pete, I don't know if you're around or not around.
I'm going to be around, dude. My announcement to you, gentlemen, is this. Pious, you might appreciate this. I've been unemployed for a month. I'm starting my new job next Tuesday. So I've got the last got 7 days to wear a hanger around my face, much like in Canada over here.
Well,
so
you know, all my problems.
join you, Joey. I got a bigger hanger than you, sir. But I will
talk hanger size. Look, Renee asked me to show my toes. Are we talking hangers now, or what are we talking, guys? What are we talking? Hangers or fucking toes?
Don't know.
All right. So of
before
course,
you go,
yes, go ahead, Chase. I mean,
after Joey, talking of Germany, you can Google this. Do you know that Germany is the #1 worldwide purchaser of penis enlargements?
Oh,
I was like,
I didn't know that.
How do you know?
You learn the alphabet, you can spell
because
Google.
as a comedian, you Google shit up. And then also,
First of all, Pius, why are you Googling who has the largest penis?
no,
Why do you do
because I also Googled like Arabs are the #1 worldwide purchasers of lingerie. Like you would never think of that. That Muslims are the worldwide #1 purchaser of lingerie. These are things you can Google. Very fascinating.
No, I did not know any of that.
So I don't need all of that. Some hectic sexiness over there. Sexiness is the bomb underneath there.
You would be great. You would be great on the It's Not Okay TV quiz because you would kill it because you got that general knowledge. The fact that you know,
guys, Google this. Though I'm telling you, like Muslim woman, it's the bomb underneath there.
You've been going on the couch. You guys, gentlemen, we can go.
Before you sign off, Pete, just let me say, visit my website, itsnotokaytv.com. Visit down there, please. It has all our links. It has everything you need. It's Not Okay TV. If you join our Telegram there, you speak with me or my brother, Robert, anytime you want to. We're always there on Telegram. If you join up there, you can get a hold of us whenever you'd like. So there's no waiting around. And Pius, what country has the phallus parade?
Which one? Which country?
They got that dick parade.
Yeah,
Japan has the dick parade.
Japan. They have the huge phalluses.
Huge
They do. Japan, man.
With ears. Phalluses with ears.
Guys, you can find me on socials. You can find me Pious Krul on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Pious Krul is my handle, all one word. Find me on X, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm there.
Yeah, so
we can read it, please, because I didn't understand a fucking word this motherfucker said. Because would you put it down? Because he was so busy getting his fucking socials out there. I heard the fucking.
Oh, hey, look at this guy. See, Joey's who lights the firecracker.
So it's the same handle on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Yep. May I say this as host of the show? I think I got this correct. Is that Sativa Indica, Joey? I mean, Chase, don't answer that quite yet. See, in the links below, in the description below, if you're watching this stream after the show, because I'm now clipping clips. This is going to be a beautiful clip. Follow Pious at that link below. Find it in the description. You can find Joey at It's Not Okay TV in the description. You can find Chase in Canada. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Is Canada really the most friendless country in the world?
Well,
Do you think is Canada really the most friendless country in the world?
that's a question for me, is it?
Yes, is Canada really the most friendliest country in the world, as they say?
Well, I have not yet traveled the world to see for myself who's friendly and who's not, right? They won't even let me out of the country. So do you call that friendly? I don't know. I would like to go to Mexico someday.
Oh my gosh, so
But no, they
political.
won't let me out.
You better get it.
Criminal record or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, we're friendly here. We are, man. You would love Canada. We got a lot of real estate. It's a
Hey,
big-
Pious, you know what
would
they do
love
in Canada? They fucking cook pig in motor oil and eat it, dude.
Oh no, it's pigs, is it?
I swear to Christ, dude, I'm not even making fun. This guy has eaten pig cooked in motor oil, dude. And you wonder why
That's a hog.
Right?
That's not a pig. That's a hog.
Dude, I ain't lying, bro.
Was it
It's
two-stroke oil?
All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna tell you
so
one
unlike
thing, Joey.
Canadians. Oh my
Whatever
gosh.
doesn't kill you, whatever doesn't kill you.
Let's
Make
cut
you
it off
stronger.
right here.
Yeah.
Let's cut it off right here. Joey. I will see you on Thursday.
Oh
Chase,
my
I will
gosh.
see you. Pious,
Poor pigs.
I want to leave the final word to you, Pious, as the guest. This is your first time. These are my buddies. They've been here. Oh, hey, whoa. Chase,
Yeah,
get
look,
Loopy on here. What are you talking
There's
about?
my girl.
Oh,
My
what's
dog.
up, Loopy? Oh, you better give her a snack. She'll bite your ear off.
Oh yeah, I better give her a snack. Or
Hey,
Pious,
Pious, it was a real pleasure to meet you, man. I mean that. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I
A
like you,
pleasure
man.
meeting you guys. Pleasure hanging out. Had a good time.
right? You
I
got
had a good laugh. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I even forgot I have a flu because flu is killing me. So you guys have helped me forget about the flu.
You were sounding like Zuma
So
for a
thank you
little
very
while.
much.
I didn't want to ask you to come to 1,000. 11, 6. Okay. You do look the part. You do look like you took money from somebody. Anyway, Pious, would you come back? Would you come back?
Of course.
Would you come back and hang out with these crazy fuckers?
Pious, tell him
Yes.
only if you had
Next
Joey.
time
Only if
I
you had
come,
Joey, Pious.
next time I come, I need to tell you guys my experience with the midget.
Oh yeah, I'm keen on that.
It didn't last for long.
All right, guys in the chat. Renee, congratulations, by the way, Renee.
Yes,
she just-
Renee.
and
Mr. Shoemaker.
Whoa! I want to ask this: how do you pronounce Renee's surname now? How do you pronounce that, gentlemen? I'm asking the American and the Canadian. How do you pronounce that surname?
Vinay Schumann.
No.
No?
Schumann.
What's this?
Vinay
What's
Schumann.
Discord?
What is called?
Yo, what's Discord?
And somebody tried to tell me that's the fucking future. That's the fucking no.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Let's get Paul on here.
Don't listen to that bullshit, Pious.
We're not
I don't know
allowed.
I don't know what Discord is, but if it's a good thing, I want to be on it. Yes, please.
Discord is a small town in the Eastern Cape that we all hang out at.
Here's Paul.
Yeah.
Hey Chase, what is that? What is that? You kept showing that all night. What is this?
Well,
What's
that's how
it?
you reproduce, don't you know? That's how Peregrine.
With the hawks. Those hawks.
First of all, nobody talked about a single fucking hawk all night long, Chase.
Now we were talking about reproducing, weren't you, Joey?
Goddamn mouth all night long.
Go on forever.
Neither did the word bird. Neither did the word
That's all I was just bringing up. That's how, if you're falcon, that's how you reproduce. You don't do it.
Thank you for
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan.
I'm gonna Chase. I'm gonna
Yo,
Falcon
Chase,
talk.
where did you get that? From a thrift shop. What's that?
Those are falcons.
Those are falcon, right? They're falcons fucking.
All right. Okay. So Dylon says,
Falcons fucking.
Thought it was nice.
Did you just say falcons are
I
fucking?
did. I thought RSA was a
Thank
bad.
you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan.
Here we go.
I guess I'll have to change the joke. How do you tell when Joey went down on
I'm gonna have to do this. I have to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, Chase and his fucking birds. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. You blah, 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 fish bait with the gang signs. No more gang signs. You guys are over. You guys are parents. What's with the gang sign? What kind of gang is this? What kind of gang is this? I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And goddamn, I want to hang out again. Gentlemen. Yes, I would like to do this.
Only a few minutes to hit 2 hours.
Do you see what
Only a few minutes to hit 2 hours.
What did you
see
say?
what Chantal said down there? Oh my God, she actually used the word fucking.
Oh!
That's a question mark in my head. I love my mom.
Nope.
That was fun.
No. Wait.
Thank you, Chantal. You know, she's a mom. She can
around.
and it's very impactful. So, you know how moms are. They got that ninja thing when they take the sandal and they can hit you from around the corner. Oh shit! Yeah, that's
what do you
that
call a bovine mom? A cow.
Oh, you
try telling a fucking human mom that. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Thank you for coming to the Upper Room, and let me sign off right now. This is our Pious. These are my peoples right now. This is my peoples right now.
Chase will be great on between two friends.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I've had a more pleasant day. Until we meet again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. I will say this, and Pious, I like to say this. You guys in the comments, thank you so much for showing up. Dylon, blah, blah, blah. Renee.
Dylan, what does it take to get it through to your head?
Dylon.
I refuse to come on if you keep saying fucking Dylon. It's fucking Dylan.
Oh, I gotta go. Guys, do not take it. Do not take each other for granted.
He also pronounces salmon as Salmon.
Yeah, in some parts of Africa, you're right. In some parts of Africa, it would be. You're right.
That brings back childhood memories.
I love salmon. I love salmon. No, it's salmon. Salmon, not salmon. Yes, the L is there, but you don't pronounce it. It's silent. It's salmon, not salmon.
Please,
no. Is there such thing as Somalian salmon?
But I see it. How is it silent? I see the L. No, it's not salmon. It's salmon. Ah.
And you have to fight bears to catch one.
Goodbye.
Grizzly. Give me that salmon. Give me that salmon.
Pete, there's no ending this show. Pete, there's no ending this show between 2 hours.
Now about damn it. About Demi. Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Gentlemen, don't take each other for granted. Thank you so much. Be well. I will see you guys later.